Hi guys, Tom here, Middlebury Chevrolet, and you join me inside the 2022 Silverado 1500. This is the all-new redesign, as you can see. Completely new digital dash here, two of them. Let's start with this one. Completely new in the Silverado. This was previously in the 2022 Tahoe and Suburban, which has been out for a couple of months now, and this is the mid-year 2022 Silverado. Paddle shifters either side of the steering wheel. Of course, the big change, instead of a traditional shifter on the LT and upwards, LT with a certain package, you can get an LT minus this with the original shifter. But this is the all new. You can see, just button in, down, you're in drive, up to reverse, and P for park, neutral of course in between. Here you've got the all new dual zone climate control, heated seats both sides, completely new design. The finish is exquisite. Wood trim. Let me turn that off a second. All new wood trim, and you can see the trim. It does come to the doors as well. Just has an all new feel. Even the door handles have been redesigned. Back to the dash here. Right here, lane keep assist, stop start. So if you don't like the engine shutting off, guess what? You can turn it off. Auto stop start off, and you can turn it back on again. Tailgate down, hazards, traction control, and all windows down there. This is the big difference. You can see a much bigger screen than previous models. We're going to stay in demo mode because this has not been purchased yet, but it will be soon. Google infotainment system, audio, maps, phone with a Bluetooth, cameras, Google Assistant, Play Store. Those of you with Android phones, this will all be very familiar. You do get the Android Auto. Also Apple CarPlay, so if you have an iPhone, all wireless, you can connect to the vehicle wirelessly and it will come up onto the screen, look just like an iPhone, all of the Apple logos, etc. that you're used to. Cameras, rear view, trailer view as well for hitch on the back, audio. So AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, anything else you may have on your phone, obviously Apple Music, podcast, stuff like that. USB as well if you have a USB drive, or auxiliary, classic iPod. Heading back, so guest, you can set up a phone, manage the phones, add additional phones. Trailer test light. If I had a trailer on, I'd be able to do that right now. Music, we were right there before. And then the home button to the original screen. And I can swipe this across and you have extra stuff. So, trailering lights, climate. Even though you have the traditional controls here, you do have a way to control it here as well. All touchscreen. Direction. You can play with everything. Sync it up. Air conditioning on. Very, very cool. Moving over to here, let's go back to the home screen. Moving over here, let's open the maps up. You do have the Google Maps built in. Now with Apple CarPlay, you can use Apple Maps if you want, whatever you like to use. Let's turn the all the good stuff on. So done. Let's go back. Sure, let's learn more. X out of that. Let's get here. So obviously a live view where we are here, Middlebury Chevrolet. You can see the dealership. There's our location. And just like a phone, you can drag it around, pinch it to come out, pinch it again to glide in, or just double tap it and you zoom in. Obviously this is a bird's eye view now of Middlebury. Search here. So if I was hungry, I can tap here. Guess what? Let's go for a chicken korma, a taste of India, and it'll guide me wherever you are. you also have the Google Assistant here. If you're driving hands-free, you can do that without having to touch anything. So that's the new infotainment. Home button here. There's also a mute system, and you can hold that down. Turns the screen off, but guess what? You still have the temperature, time, date that will remain on the black screen. Moving over here, you have the features here. You can glide down, speed, drive, summary. This won't show much, obviously it just came in today. I think it has 86 mile range, 269 mile range, 86 miles on the clock. Trip, 1 trip so far. Timer, tire pressures all round, driver assistance, oil life 99%, brake pad, air filter, and so on. And this is a diesel, as you saw right there, diesel exhaust fluid. And then you can scan. Music is off at the moment. Navigation, compass, phone, no phone connected currently. And then you can kind of decide what you want to view. So right side information, let's go, right now it has drive mode enhanced. Let's switch it to compass, time and temperature, tire pressure. You can really, fine tune it to your preference. Display layout here, left hand side. Compass is good. I kind of like the time and date, but we'll leave it there for now. Also, lower gauges. You can adjust the sizes, maximum, medium, minimum. Minimum just has the range, medium has the range and the temperature, maximum, as you can see, temp, range, battery, oil. And you can also change the units. If you're feeling adventurous, you can put it to metric. Let's do that. Now you're in kilometers. US. Speed warning. Plenty of goodies to go through here. Let's go back to the original screen. Speed. There we go. So you have a couple of glove boxes on here, just like the previous version. Let me close that again properly. There we go. Something sticking out. There we go. And one up here. Small button right here. Slightly smaller cubby box, but still good for your goodies. This is a really nice addition here. You can see the wireless charger. Before, the wireless charger used to be here on certain models. Now, with the center console, it's right here. So you just slide your phone straight down there, and it'll start to charge. Full-size cubby box. Plenty of additional power outlets. So you have the traditional outlet here, and then you can see the wireless charger there in full. USBs, a tray, and that goes all the way down. You can see, let me take that out. Rear seat, nothing's changed there. Plenty of leg room, as always. This particular vehicle has the all-weather floor mats. But I just wanted to go over everything that the new Chevy Silverado has inside. Big differences, as you can see from the previous model. Before I hand over or end the video, down here, electronic parking brake. You got the 2-wheel high, 4-wheel high, and also auto modes, bed lighting, display brightness, and of course the lighting systems over here, windows, and up here, locks. Paddle shifters. Haven't used those yet. I'm about to hit the road, give those a try. But please give me a call if you're interested in one of these vehicles. I have more coming in, and I can take orders at any point. Just going over the new infotainment system on this 2022 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 LT.